Today we're going to be reviewing the Tuniq Potency 650 watt power supply. As you know, Tuniq is a subsidiary or subdivision of sunbeamtech.com. So let's get started. So we got this film off. So let's take a look and see how Tuniq packs their products. And first we want to note that when they packed it to us, sent it to us, they gave us this very industrial thick foam, so we can tell that the power supply was pretty safe in transit. And it was double boxed in some foam. It looks, the pink foam I think is anti-static, but I can't be sure. And also I found some packets of like silica for keeping the product fresh and so it doesn't corrode or anything during transit. So I'm just going to open this up. This puppy open. Okay. Now, a lot of power supply boxes look like this. Okay. So right here you can see we have our Tuniq Potency power supply manual. And I guess there's different models. The EU ones are for Europe because they have a different type of wall outlet plug, so they need to define what those are. We've got the POT 750 for 750 watt, and we are today reviewing the POT 650 watt. And with the black finish. Okay, so it looks pretty safe in here. They include a power supply cord and screw box, some sleeved cabling, and what looks to be a dual Molex to SATA. Actually, no, it's just all Molex, and it's a SATA Y cable. No, not a SATA Y cable, a Molex Y cable. So it looks pretty, you know. They include a lot of things with this, and that's what we like. Looks like they included a bag of black zip ties. I would say these are 4 inches. These are very necessary when you're working with a power supply that does not have modular cables. So let's get this out of here too as well. We've got our power cord and screw box. We've got our main power supply cables, and it looks like the power supply is seated on a nice foam block. Let's get this out. Before we get started with looking at the actual power supply, let's look over the accessories that were included with the power supply. Okay, so we have the Tuniq Potency guide, and thankfully enough, all of the pages are color and not black and white. So it looks like Tuniq didn't want to go budget and go black and white, so we've got some nice colored pages and some nice mounting instructions, as well as showing you where the cables go if you're not tech savvy with computers. So here's the power supply manual. This is what we saw before. The 3, it's a Y cable for Molex. You can see right here, this is an input, output, and another output. Now it's also got the quick disconnects on it, so it's nice and easy to put the cabling in. And right here we have a few black 4-inch zip ties. So these should come in handy when you're looking to do some cable management. And right here we have our power cord and screw box. Okay, so let's get this open. So you can see we have our 4 screws. We have our standard power cord, 120 volt. Okay, so as you can see, before we took the film off, and for one thing we want to show you what amperage is this on the 12 volt rail, and 0.3 amps on the negative 12 volt rail, and 2.5 amps on the 5 volt rail. Okay, so you can see that with power supplies determined with wattage. So you've got your wattage. The final wattage is determined by comparing the one 12-volt rail over here with the other 12-volt rail right here. So you've got 3.6 watts here, 552 watts right there, 12.5 watts right here on the 5-volt, and 150 watts on the 5-volt and 3.3 volt rail. Okay, and you may have to clean it. Let's have a look at the cables. Okay, so some silica. Okay. So the cabling looks very, very, very long. ATX cable. It's pretty long. It's a standard 24 pin for current motherboards, and also a 20 pin for older motherboards, older sockets. So you've got the power supply, standard ATX main cable, and what we like about this is that they sleeved it as far as they possibly could, which is, you know, what we want. We don't want it sleeved all the way down here like other companies do. We like that they sleeved it over here and ended it with a zip tie to keep it nice and tight. So they could have used some more heat on this shrink tube at the end here because it's kind of loose right here, but that's manageable. Okay, so what we've got here is our old floppy cable. We've got our Molex, another Molex. Over here, we've got our right angle PCI Express. Now it looks like they included an 8-pin, a 4-pin, this cord, or daisy chained it. Yes. So 280, you've got your 1 8-pin and your 6. So let's have a listen to the stock cooling at normal operation. Still going. Power switch is off. And still going. Now it's losing its current and it's turning off. So one thing we love about this power supply is that it's very quiet and it stays on until the power supply is cool enough to be run the next time of operation. So once again, guys, thank you for watching BD Technical Reviews. We hope you enjoyed this power supply review, and please subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Please check out our website at bdtechreviews.co.nr. If you would like us to build you a custom computer, please email us at bdtechnical@aim.com and inquire a labor charge, because we just have demo prices up right now. Those are not definite prices for labor charges. We have 3 packages: a budget package for building a computer that's good for word processing. We also build computers for gamers. We also build computers for enthusiasts who want a top-of-the-line system using the best of today's parts. So we should be getting in a few build parts for our next client, and it's going to be a Core i7 build, so stay tuned for that. And if you would like to watch more of our videos, please visit our website at bdtechreviews.co.nr. I'm Billy from BD Technical. Have a nice night. If you would like more information on the Tuniq Potency 650 watt SLI ready power supply, please log on to tuniq.com. That's tuniq.com, Tuniq.com.